We are in Innsbruck, Austria. And it's very lovely.
Innsbruck, Austria, at the ski jump. Wow. As you can see, you jump right down to the cemetery. The way this whole thing started, we actually had spoken about doing a record with this lineup next year after we do this curtain record. And this was just talk. And then we talked to Andre, who runs the Dynamo Festival in Holland, and he told me that he had the original Anthrax lineup this year. So he got me all pumped up, and he's like, well, I was just asking if we can play the show as well. And he says, well, can you get the original Testament lineup? And I'm like, well, all I can do is call. So I started calling. Within 2 days, 3 days maybe, we had the lineup. Everybody committed to doing it. So we were like, yeah, okay. So I called back Andre, said, I got the guys, I got everybody into it. It's not like we ever really had a solid band. It's me and Eric kept the Testament going. It was more of hiring musicians, I guess, because a lot of the musicians we had, they had other bands, other projects, other things going on, other tours to do. So we never really pinpointed and said, oh, you got to be in our band or anything. So it was always kind of open. And we kind of came to terms that, well, that's just the way it is, and that's the way it's always going to be. So now to actually have the guys who actually wrote the songs with us, here with us, it takes some of it off of me and Eric, because now it's all of us. It's our band, it's our songs, it's our group.
Well, I played with the band since 1984, I believe, when Eric and I started, and I left in 1992. And it's been 13 years now. I just came back to do these shows with these guys, 10 shows. And it's pretty cool, man. Chuck gave me the call like a couple weeks before I started rehearsing, and here we are.
So what were you doing in the last 12 years then?
I have my own business in New York. I sell modern art and furniture, which I really like a lot in New York City, and it's just really cool. It's what I like to do, and that's what I've been doing.
We're in lovely Germany with near the prison camps, and the dogs are on our trail. Yeah, the last time we were all together was in '92, and we haven't played together since '92, and we had toured, basically from '87 to '92 nonstop, touring, writing records, and just spending all our 20s just on the road. So, I mean, it kind of got old after a while, and a lot of pressure from being on a major label and stuff, and it took its toll, and Alex pursued to go, to do some other stuff, and, it just kind of all fell apart. Me and Chuck kept it going, and we played with a lot of great players that have helped us stay, really heavy, kind of, going back to our old school style. But, now here we are in 2005, and the footage you're going to see, or you've already seen, is, witnessing the magic of how we used to be when we first, started out together. So it's really cool to play with everybody again, I think. There's a certain magic that the original lineup has, and it's really cool.
Heavy metal right there. That's heavy metal right here.
Yeah, Chuck, when he got sick, it didn't really faze me. Like, I just knew he was going to get better. Chuck's such a strong person.
He went through a very heavy ordeal, with being sick and all that. And I think that to anybody going through something like that is going to change them to a certain degree. You're gonna see what's important in life and what's and what's trivial.
When I got ill, I didn't think about music for 2 years. Didn't think about nothing. Didn't think I'd ever be able to play again. You know, look at myself in the mirror, bald, you know, no eyebrows, no hair. Going, wow, you know, so much for my music career.
I mean, of course it fazed me, but it just seems surreal, you know? And it's gone and it's past and his hair's long again and it's like it didn't even happen.
Alex, when he plays with us, it makes us sound like Testament, the original Testament.
The growth that everybody's shown is so positive, and it helps the music. The music sounds great. The music sounds better than it ever did. I think another reason for the music sounding good is, and this really doesn't have so much to do with us personally, but equipment has gotten better and sound has gotten better. I think when we first toured, we were playing on PA systems, which were designed for, Foghat and Leonard Skinner. That was heavy music.
Testament was the only band I was ever in, and when I left, I just took a break, and it turned into a 13-year break.
Well, we haven't done a Testament record since '99, and I got like a library of riffs, so I think it'd be kind of cool to show Alex, a lot of the riffs that I got, and get his take on it, and maybe even let him arrange some stuff, which is what we did in the past a lot. Is I'd come up with a lot of the heavy riffs, and he would take them and make them a little bit more melodic, or change the keys or do stuff like that.
Die, die, die. Come on, let's go.
Eric and Chuck kept it going for so long that we're able to get back together and do it again. It's a lot of fun. My hat's off to them for sure. It's like getting together with my friends and just, playing music, and it brings back a lot of good memories. And it's just like, this is definitely one of the best times, of my life right now is doing this again. Two shows that stand out in my mind is London and Italy, of course. Everywhere has been great, but those two shows have been pretty special to me.
Yeah, I was asked to do these shows and stuff, and they said bringing out Louie as well, and I was like, oh, that'd be a fucking killer, man. But Louie hasn't played in like 13 years, so. And originally he was going to play a couple songs, 2 or 3 songs, and he wasn't sure, what he could do, but he did a great job, man. He was up to 5, 6 songs, and he's just getting better and better every night. So it's a blast. I play the first half of the set, then he comes on afterwards. So it's a lot of fun, man.
Yeah, Testament was fucking great tonight. I love the fucking cover tunes. I'm making a joke. You guys rule. Fucking A. Thanks for the hat. Thanks for the good time. I'll miss you guys.
And to beat the cancer, and now to have on top of that to be able to go on tour and have guys who brought me into this whole music scene, they chose me to be their singer, to be here doing it with them. Got my hair back, got my band back. It doesn't get any better than that, man. It's wonderful. It just doesn't. There is
been a good ride.
Well, from Heavy Metal Testament, say goodbye. See ya.